In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to recover a disabled Indeed account. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's dive right in. So you've come to this video because your Indeed account has been disabled, and now you're wondering how to get back on track. Don't worry, you're not alone, and I'm here to guide you through the recovery process step by step. First things first, it's important to understand why Indeed might have disabled your account. Generally, this happens due to violations of their terms of service, which could include things like submitting inappropriate content or possibly receiving multiple complaints about your account. The good news is that recovery is still possible. To begin the recovery process, your first step is to visit the Indeed website. Once you're on the homepage, look for the login area. You'll want to attempt to log in with your usual credentials. If your account is disabled, you'll see a message stating that your account is currently disabled. This is where you'll need to take action. Keep that message in mind for now and open up a new browser tab to access the Indeed Help Center. You can search for Recover a Disabled Account in the Help Center's search bar. This section contains essential information to guide you on what comes next. After reviewing the information, the next step involves filling out a contact form to submit a request for assistance. It's important to be clear and concise here. Provide all the necessary details, including your full name, the email address associated with your account, and a brief explanation of your situation. For instance, you might say, "My account is disabled and I'm unsure why. I would like to appeal this decision." This shows them that you're trying to understand the reason behind the disability and are eager to resolve it. Now, once you've submitted that form, it's time to be patient. Indeed might take a little time to respond, so don't worry if you don't hear back immediately. They typically respond via email, so be sure to keep an eye on your inbox, including the spam or junk folder, just in case their response gets redirected there. When Indeed responds, they might provide you with specific reasons related to why your account was disabled. If they give you the opportunity to appeal their decision, follow their instructions carefully. Be polite and professional in your communication. Remember, showing understanding and respect can go a long way. If your appeal is accepted, congratulations. You will usually receive instructions on how to reactivate your account. Just follow those steps, and you'll be back on Indeed before you know it. If, however, your appeal is denied, do not give up hope just yet. You can always try reaching out again or ask for clarification on the specific issues that led to your account's disabling. Finally, it's a good idea to review Indeed's guidelines and best practices to prevent this situation from happening again in the future. Taking proactive steps can ensure that your account remains in good standing. And there you have it. That's how you can recover a disabled Indeed account. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks in the future. Good luck with your recovery, and I hope to see you back on Indeed soon.